We are now 1 day out after hair transplant. What we're trying to show you is really the beauty of the sides that we've created and the spiral that's there. I don't know if you can see everything through the hair, but let's start with exactly here, the crown. The center of the crown, this is the swirl, and if you look at all the angles, they come down naturally. Show how that goes across the scalp where we follow the angles, that's right, and then show how it curves upward, the curve position. There's no abrupt changes in any of these hair follicles, and the angles are perfect. I'm going to try to do a little bit more of a close-up, see if we can show this a little bit better in terms of the quality of the recipient size as well as the graft placement. We are now at the upper portion of the central crown, showing how the hair angles go upward and are gently curving over to the right to show you really how every angle, every little thing is interlocked well. The lift, in other words, the angulation of the hairs relative to the scalp are placed at about 40-some degrees in order to create a nice lift without being too angled up and not too flat, because if you make it too flat, you're going to create really no visual density to this, and the interlocking pattern is so important, and you can see the detail of this. Amina brought up a good point. We want to show you not only the impressiveness of the angulation, but also the transition from the smaller grafts, which Amina will show you with the comb there, over to, see if you can, yeah, there we go. Look into the frame so you can see where we're going, and then up toward the difollicular units. These are the combination grafting approach, where the area where it transitions over across what's called the vertex transition point, which is where the shiny portion of the scalp is, that's transitioning from the horizontal to the vertical portion of the scalp. Show the horizontal portion, because it's hard to see in a two-dimensional video, down to the vertical. Right, exactly. The upper portion of your screen is horizontal, the bottom portion is vertical, and that transition zone right there is where it shows a lot of see-through. And what we've done is use those stronger difollicular unit grafts in combination approach in order to create more visual density so that people looking at this gentleman from the back won't notice that. I really consider that what I call the posterior hairline. So anyways, a little subtlety in terms of vertex or crown recreation. I wanted to show you a gentleman a day out and really to show you how easily this is camouflaged even at close range.